Today we're at Cashmere Gardens Elementary in Houston, Texas, and we're visiting with Miss Exerta Mackie. She's the principal. How you doing today, Miss Mackie?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Doing fantastic. First of all, I want to thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule so that we can recognize you for being such an exceptional educator.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You came highly recommended by your colleagues, so they told us that you're doing a great job, so I said I had to meet Miss Mackie.
Well, thank you.
Miss Mackie, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? Where you from?
I'm from Chicago, but I came here 30 years ago, and so now Houston is my home.
Okay. And as far as being an educator, how long have you been an educator now?
This is my 35th year.
Really? Where did you go to school?
Indiana University.
Okay.
Bachelor's and master's.
Okay, excellent. As a kid growing up, what did you want to be?
Originally, I wanted to become a lawyer.
Okay.
And but as I went into high school and got into a lot of clubs, I was in Future Teachers of America, and that's when I changed my mind and I decided I wanted to become a teacher.
Was there someone that may have been an inspiration for you?
Well, one of my teachers, my Latin teacher, Mrs. Baer, she was very inspirational, but my first teacher, who was my mother, was the most inspirational person in my life.
Okay. Being that you're doing such a great job here as an educator, what does it take, in your opinion, to be a successful educator?
First of all, you have to be extremely flexible, and you have to make sure that you can take each situation and weigh the odds and address it as need be. And that's what we do here. We have a very flexible program, and we know that we have to meet the needs of all of our students, and that is the most important thing. And we gather as a team, and we work out what differences may occur, and we make sure that all the data is used, and we do this in scheduling the children and providing services for them. And it's worked, because we are a National Blue Ribbon School. We've been recognized several times, and this year we are exemplary, and we're very, very proud.
Well, congratulations on that, because that
you.
is really a wonderful thing. Can you tell us, on a day-to-day basis, can you take us through a typical day?
Okay, usually I arrive here at 6:30 in the morning. I take the time to go through my emails, I read them and respond to the ones that need be, and then I walk the building. Always the inside, and when day breaks, then I go outside and check outside as well. And then I come back into the office and man the phones, and at about 7:15 I go to the parking lot and monitor the situation in the parking lot, because sometimes cars might not be following the directions, so I just need to go and just make sure that everybody is doing what they're supposed to do. And then once school starts, I do my walkthroughs, I have my meetings with my leadership team. Sometimes we have meetings outside the building, and I just do my reports and do my paperwork, and then I usually leave about 5:30.
Okay, well, we just want people to understand the amount of work that goes into being a successful educator.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, I understand your campus is a little bit different from your normal, typical elementary school. Can you tell us about some of those?
Okay, this is true. On our campus, we have 3 different programs. We have the elementary school, which addresses pre-K through 6th grade, and that's unusual, having a 6th grade on an elementary school campus. Also, we have a Head Start program. There are other schools in the district that have Head Start, but what sets us apart from others is we also have a daycare on our campus. Community Partners has been on our campus for about 4 years. This is the 4th year. And they provide services for children who are 6 weeks to 4 years. Mm-hmm. So we have 3 distinct programs on our campus, and we all work in concert with each other, and it's been very successful thus far.
And how long have you been an educator again?
This is my 35th year.
Okay, can you take us through a little bit of how you got started and bring us up to the date?
Okay, once I came to Houston 30 years ago, I was still teaching. And I taught at River Oaks Elementary School. Then I moved to Lanier Middle School. And in the meantime, I worked on my administrative certification and received that from Prairie View A&M. And after receiving that, I became an instructional supervisor, and which allowed me to go to several schools here on the north side. And then I became an interim principal at this school in '99, And when the position became available, I applied and I did receive it. So I've been here since July of 1999.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
And they did a wonderful job at picking you because you're doing
thank
a
you.
fantastic service for the community. If you had to leave a message for your students about the importance of getting a good education, what would your message be?
It would be, believe in yourself. Believe in yourself because you control your destiny. Never give up and never let anyone tell you that you can't do anything. This is a resounding message that is heard by my students over and over again.
Well, what a great message. Well, Ms. Mackie, on behalf of Wisdom in Action, our sponsors, and the entire community, we want you to know that we appreciate the work that you're doing, and we're behind you 100%. And if there's anything that we can provide for you, we're here. And we just want you to please keep up the great work, because we need great people like you working with our children.
Thank you so much, and thank you for coming.